Today we're going to go through how to create a Facebook group. When you log into Facebook, you should see a Create button in the upper right-hand corner. If you hit Create, you will have an option to create a page or other elements within Facebook. We are going to create a group. From here, you can name your group. And so I will go through and add in some people. You can add people here or you can share out the link. So I'm going to skip adding people to this group. You can select the privacy for your group so that only members can see who's in the group and what they post, or you can make your group public. For today's purposes, I'm going to make it public. And then you can hide your group. This will allow people to find your group or only be able to be seen should they be invited. So if it's a public group, your only choice is for it to be visible. Anyone can find the group. If I make it a private group, then I can hide it and only members can find the group, which means it will not be searchable. So in order for people to be able to search Facebook and find your group, the group has to be visible. And then you can pin it to your shortcuts. I would highly recommend it because then it will show up on the side here and it will allow you easy access to go in and make posts. From here you can hit Create and it will bump you into your group. Now from here there's some additional settings. You can upload a cover photo to personalize your group. You can start making a post. But I want to go into the More and Edit Group Settings because this gives you additional settings as well. So under the group type, I'm under General. I can change that. And if I make it a social learning, then I can get units. And so I can post assignments out to my Facebook group and have it organized so that families know what they've done and what they have not. And they can even click a done button to help them keep track as well. So you can find that right here in the landing tab. You can have discussions. So Facebook sets the order of posts in this tab, or you can have units. I would like the units. I can create a description for my group. This group will help us stay connected while we are learning from home. And you can change your colors. You can personalize your page however you would like. Customize your address if you would like. So normally there'll just be a bunch of numbers and letters, but I could create a school at home learning or whatever I named my group. I could customize it. And then further down, it's going to give you your sections. So you can add a tab for your groups, within your groups for your units, so that families can see the resources that you're posting a little bit easier. You can go through your approvals. So right now, if I invite 10 people to be in the group and then someone else wants to join, any of those 10 people can approve them to be in the group. Or I can change it so that only I, as the administrator, can approve people. I would suggest this only to ensure that there are appropriate individuals who are in the group, especially if it's an educationally based group or one that you've made for your class. When we have membership requests, you can ask questions. So you could ask a question such as, what is your child's name? Okay, so if we have families that might have different last names, and this will help us know that yes, this person actually is connected with someone in our class. And so they would have to answer that question when they request to be part of the group. Let me go back to those group settings. You can set up requirements. So the certain people will have to meet certain requirements in order to be part of the group. Okay, so you could do that. And then some of the other security features that are available are posting permissions. So if someone wants to add to the discussion, anyone in the group can look at that post and decide whether it's appropriate or not, and can post. Or you can make it so that only administrators can post. If you have only administrators, then families will not be able to ask questions or make a post for clarification. If you want families to be able to interact with you, then you would want anyone in the group to have posting permissions. However, you can set that the post must be approved. If that is checked, then a family member or a parent will be able to make a post. It will be sent to you, and it will not be shown to the public until you approve it. If you check mark this box, this means that you will have to be checking your Facebook group quite often to ensure that someone's post is not sitting and waiting for your approval for a while, that you're constantly checking. And then when you hit save, all of these changes will be saved. So I'm going to navigate through my group on the left. So the first page that anyone will see is the about, and here's where they'll see my description about the group, if it's private, visible, etc., as well as the members. When it's time for you to make a post, you're going to go to discussions. And the post should look exactly like it normally does on Facebook. So you have your write a post, you can share a photo or video, you can go live here, you can tag friends. Okay, all your other options are down at the bottom. Okay, dots of 3 click on me, that will get you all these extra options. But dots of 3 click on me more at the top will also allow you to add files, or to create a file, or to create an event. So if you would like to share an assignment with your class and you have it saved to your computer, you can add that file and it will be available for students to open and save on their own device. You can also schedule a post. So if I am wanting to say, happy Wednesday, I hope everyone is having a good week. Comment below with your favorite fact of the week so far. Okay, I know I want this to come out Wednesday, but today is only Monday. So I can hit the schedule post and it will pop up and allow me to choose not only the day that this goes out, but also the time. So I can say that I want this right at 8 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, and I can schedule that. Now on my end, because I'm the host, I'll be able to see that there's this scheduled post waiting for Wednesday. No one else will be able to see that though. And if for some reason I change my mind, I can simply click on that scheduled post. Dots of 3 click on me, and I can delete it. You can check out the members in your group. You can create an event with your group, and you can moderate your group, which essentially takes you back to all the security features that we've already shared. Now, the biggest piece of creating a group is getting people to be in it. So when you have your group, and I'm on the main page, I can hit this share button to share this group. And at the top, I can choose whether to share it to my personal timeline or I can share it on a friend's timeline, in another group, in an event, or as a private message, wherever you are trying to target. So if your school district already has a group that people are involved in, then you could certainly take the group you've just created and share it within that group to target the audience you're looking to target. Okay? So that is essentially Facebook groups, how to create them, how to navigate the settings, how to make a post, and most importantly, how to get your group out to your audience.